Hello, 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 all my beautiful, amazing, fantastic machine heads. Welcome, welcome, welcome back to another episode of Two Brothers Farming on the St Kalle map. I think we are on episode 18 today. Holy crap, 18 Gutterball. You believe that? That's insane.
I know.
It is officially our longest series and our most fun and most exciting, and we got a lot of work to do, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time going. I'm going to turn it over to Gutterball, let him go, and then we are going to get busy. Go ahead, Brilla, take it away.
All right, thank you everyone for coming to watch the video. I hope you enjoy it. Today we've got two barley contracts to do. We're going to do the harvest, do the straw, sell the straw. Then if we got time, we're going to do some mowing, which I don't think we're going to get to. So, all right, let's get going at it.
All right, you want to run or you want to harvest? Your choice.
I'll harvest.
Okay.
That way they don't have to sit and watch.
I'm going to...
You going up and down, up and down, up and down.
I'm going to turn my super speed off. I'm going to park your tractor, though. I'll grab my own. And I'll grab the wagon. The wagon.
Now we're going, what, 4, right?
I think so. I think that's the one we picked. I still get confused with the plots and everything.
I know.
But thank you guys for all of the kind, awesome words in the comments. You guys realize how much fun Gutterball and I have. It is absolutely epic. So thank you for all of that. I hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys are doing great. And I hope you guys are doing awesome. I'm going to try to start changing that up a little bit each time. Just so it's different, you know?
Double check, make sure I'm going to the right field.
There.
Yeah, field 4. Okay.
Now, what we did do is we did add a mod that is going to help my brother out. Crazy help him out. We put in a mod that is going to sell our milk every morning at 6 o'clock. So now, and we put the wheat and the flour. Sorry, not the wheat. The flour on sell. So that the only thing our brother has to sell now is eggs. That helps him out a lot. Because one trip.
That's it.
And that's it. Because when we were selling, when he got like 80,000 liters of flour, he looks at me and he says, help? Because he wouldn't have been able to farm, and that's not fair to do either. So we have taken a barley contract. Do you believe that? And then next weekend, when you guys come back, we get to harvest our own sorghum. So we're getting to that point, everybody. We plowed in, we planted our grass, we planted our wheat. So we now have 2 fields of sorghum, 2 fields of wheat, and 2 fields of grass as of right now. How awesome is that? So
yeah, and the leftover barley we're going to put right into the flour mill so we can get some more pig feed out of it.
Yep, we're going to keep making our money. Now, as you guys will watch, you'll be able to watch up in the right-hand corner every time we hit an hour. It will tick up and go about, what are we averaging, about 1,000? See what I mean? See how I had to go back over this field, Gutterball, that little patch there?
Oh, yeah.
So we're having a few issues right now. We don't know. It's definitely not the map. But as you can see from this field, we both updated precision farming. This has been fertilized. Remember, Gutterball spread manure on this. And it's still saying the nitrogen is terrible. It's in the red. And it happened on both of our new fields since we updated. So I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. But yeah, I don't know. First time you, first time me. But we're going to keep an eye on it because if we have to, since it was updated and it's not going to take manure and slurry and do it right, I will buy a fertilizer spreader because we can't afford 89%. We got to have 100%
right.
yield. Like on our other field, it's still 100%. But oh, you know what? I am going to park your wagon. Where would you like it? And I'm going to go grab the baler.
It don't matter anywhere.
Okay. Park it over here on the road so you can get to it without those trees. Do you want these trees gone real quick? So you don't have to worry about it?
They'll be all right.
Okay.
I don't think it'll be bothered me any.
Okay. I'm going to go grab the baler, everyone, and I'm going to start baling because this is our, well, it's a contract, but we get the straw from it, so we get to sell the straw.
Wow, this is a decent-sized field.
That's
Holy
why
crap.
when I took it, I was like, yeah, we're going to get a lot of barley out of it.
Yeah, I think you're right. I don't think we're going to get to mow today.
Nope. But we got enough. We already checked our reserves. We got enough hay for 2 months, did you say? Or 3?
It's what, 4? So 3 months.
Okay. Right now we got enough feed for 3 months for our cows, and we have enough silage to last us at least 6 months, but we're just gonna keep letting it ferment and keep ahead of it. Now,
yeah, sometime that stack that's ready, that's already fermented, I'd like to get that unwrapped and put in the barn.
Right, exactly. Which I can do. I got a question though. Since we've used all the slurry, should we continue to put some straw in here with these cows so we get manure, or do you want to just? We can always buy slurry, I guess, right? Which isn't expensive.
Well, we've got a lot of manure yet, so I think we'll be all right. If we just, I think what we should do is just keep using the manure till it's completely gone. That way, let our slurry build up.
Okay. Yep, that's fine. Like I told you guys yesterday, I usually let him make the decisions with the farm, only because I don't have to worry about it at that point. It's so much easier.
That way, hopefully by then we'll have more calves, so which will be producing more slurry for us.
Yeah, this is going to give us quite the yield.
Yeah, I'm at 54% already.
Yeah, I got my first bale of straw. Yeah, it must be the last thing.
And believe it or not, guys, Fury and I are going to start doing potatoes on the farm.
Yep. We've got a couple of possible ideas for factories. If we don't, we'll just do them and sell them outright, just for something to do. Because guess what, guys? We have not done potatoes or sugar beets ever together. I've done them by myself. He's done them by himself. But we've never done them together.
Nope, and I found an old, cheap harvester that works really good. So, and it's, like I said, it's really cheap. So, and you know us, we're all about cheap.
Yeah, we're horrible. We're horrible. Secondhand used. What is it? What do you always say?
Yep.
Secondhand new?
Secondhand brand new. Secondhand brand new.
And we're just going to do it because, like I told you guys when I did that Big A Challenge video, I want to start, well, I can't just say me. Gutterball and I want you guys to start thinking outside the box a little bit. Start doing things that are outside your comfort zone. Because guess what? We're at the year mark of the game now, which means we're at the point where if you don't start finding new ways to challenge yourself and do things, you'll get bored and you'll put the game down. Trust me, I've done it. And we don't want that. We want you guys to continue playing because we continue playing. That's why let's do potatoes. Let's do sugar beets, something different, just to make it fresh and new.
And one thing I've learned through this is the more animals you do, the more busier you stay, the more you like the game and you don't get bored with it.
Right. 100%. But it also, it goes back to, there's maps out there now that are coming with different animals. Like Valley Springs comes with ducks and comes with, things like that.
Goats.
And then goats. And then Hoff Bergman comes with, like, different kinds of things. It's awesome. So, like I said, just challenge yourself and move yourself outside of your normal comfort zone because it keeps the game fresh. How do you think us content creators, Gutterball and I both, and all the other people that I always mention in all my streams, My streams. Recordings. I don't stream anymore, which, you know, we're not going to say never. But every content creator out there always finds something different. You know what it is? Most of the live streamers, Gutterball, they just go to a different map, and it challenges them.
Right.
They just go to a different farm build, and it just challenges them. So that's why, for me, now when that wagon over there gets full, I'll run it. So I'll stop what I'm doing and go run it. So you can just keep harvesting. Because you just it fits 12,000 right now. Eventually, everybody, we are going to upgrade some of this stuff. We're not going to upgrade tractors. I'm very happy with the tractors. That's done. Right. Equipment wise, I think we're good. I think 8 meters is good. I think our sprayers, I think our fertilizer, manure, and slurry, I think they're fine. I think our seeder is fine. I'd like to see us get a little bit bigger of a harvester.
Yeah, that's what I'm leaning towards.
You know, maybe a bigger header first and then the bigger harvester. So we are going to be upgrading stuff, but then it's going to be full-blown. Let's do some paying back of the loan, then let's buy some fields, and we're already busy enough.
Nah, we're never too busy.
Nah, never.
We'll always figure out a way to get it done right.
100%. I do want to get some of these bales out of your way for you here, so you're not, when you start doing your up-downs, you won't hit them.
Actually, right now they have come out perfectly at the far end. That's nice.
Just put this down here. Turn your head, everybody. Perfect. Yeah, I was telling Gutterball guys that I made them. Well, I didn't make a mistake because it is fun. You guys know how much of an avid ATS player I am. Like, avid. Ask Gutterball. He sees me on it all the time. Like, all the time. And usually I'm on it, then off it, then on it, and off it. And usually if I'm doing that, I'm modding something. Because I'm going back in and changing something. Because unlike Farm Sim, where you can kind of keep the game up and then just hit the window key and go in and out of the game, Truck Sim, you can't do that. Truck Sim, you have to exit the game and come all the way out, fix your mod that was broken, go all the way back in, drive for a few minutes. It's crazy. But anyways, to make a long story short, I downloaded a 1-to-1 map. So what that means is every mile Fury drives is a mile. So I did a short little 54-mile run earlier today, and I was like, oh my God, it's not moving. What is going on? Because the original Truck Sim is 1-to-20. So for every mile that you drive, really, you're driving 20 in game. That's why it goes so fast. Right. But a 1-to-1 map, and it's in Alaska. Now it cost me a lot of money though. It cost me $20 to buy this map, which is pretty much what the cost of the actual Truck Sim game is. Right. But. And it was worth it because I will say one thing, that it made it different, but I tell you, you just got to prepare. And the other disadvantage of it is you can't use modded trucks in it. It only lets you take in-game equipment to use it, which is fine. There's still a lot of nice trucks in game, but I like my mods. So it's worth.
I still ain't gotten into the mods yet on that game.
Yeah,
still everything's in game yet.
For you, I would just go to the Steam Workshop, which is you load up your game, you go into your mod where it says mods, and then there's a Steam Workshop. So at that point in time, for you, because same as the in-game mod hub, that way you're safe. You know it's safe.
Right.
Because I get mine and you load it up and you can't even recognize the language, and I'm like, how am I supposed to know if this is safe or not? I'm just like. Bunch of symbols and stuff. I'm like, and I'm not up here knocking other people's language because I can't even speak my own. But it's like, trust me, I have. There's the English language, then there's the Fury language. So
that's what I've said for a long time. I've learned how to speak Fury.
You know, I spell like a third grader. I know it. We're into that stuff. If I'm typing in a chat, I'm not trust me, half the time my spelling does not make any sense. You just got to read between the lines and try to figure out what I'm trying to say.
Same thing here because I hated spelling in school, so I cheated all the time.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bales already. At 11,000 each. That's 55,000 liters of straw.
Dude, that'll bring... It's weird that we're selling them. I'm so used to baling up and taking it over the barn.
Yep, me too. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Gutterball's advice. Well, what we've decided together, but it's pretty much his. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm coming. Yeah, it was funny how I just read your mind because I literally unhooked and come driving down here. I think I'm close to 8. But anyways, where am I taking this to? Same place, the restaurant?
No, the mill.
All right,
grain mill.
Let me tag that. Oh, no, not our grain mill.
No. It's up.
Take it to the grain mill. Yes. All right. So let me go to the map, and I'll tag the grain mill. So then once I go there the first time,
right?
Then I'll know. Come on, where's barley? Way up here. I was checking. Did you guys know that we found out that you can't, there's no price for like animals. You know what I mean? There's no way to know how much and when to sell your pigs or when to sell your cows and all that stuff. There's no way to know. There's like, you just kind of got to take everyone else's word for it. So like, as much as I absolutely respect Scroft, I really, really, really do, because what he does is amazing. How do we know it's 24 months? So he says sell them at 24 months, but wait a minute. In real life, you don't wait 2 years to sell your pigs. I'm sorry, you don't. You sell them every 6 months. Or every, I think it's 6 or 8 more than 10 months, something like that, but it's less than a year.
Well, I say we wait a year on the first time, and then let's experiment. Let's do it at 8 months the second time and see price-wise what we get. Yeah. Who knows? It might be the longer you keep them, the more you make. I don't know.
I don't know either. That's what I'm saying. And he may be 1,000% right. It's like I was telling, 40% with just this already. I'll show you how much it's. You've already harvested 40% of that field already.
Uh-huh.
And bang. And I just took 31% over here for the first load. So 3 loads, and I think we'll be close. Then the rest we can keep. And you guys saw yesterday's episode. I'm going to drive by there real quick. We've got pig food and we got our first pallet of pig food already out of here. We've got the flour on selling. And what's he got in here coming? Almost another pallet, Gutterball. You're almost at 1,000.
Okay, cool.
And almost at 2 pallets of flour that's stored up. So here's what we're going to do, guys. In 5 minutes, in-game time, we're going to sell 4 minutes now. We're going to look up there and see how much we made for 1 hour from just the flour.
Yeah, we like to keep track of that stuff. That way we know how much we're bringing in all the time.
I watch it like 50%. 3 minutes.
But then again, when you have a $700,000
it's true
loan, you like to know how much money you're making. Which is nice though, because won't be no more loans.
Yeah, once we're done with it, then we won't because we already own the equipment that we want. We just have to upgrade the harvester. But I want to get the loan paid off first.
Yes.
I moved that into the field a little bit more so that the worker can see it. Oh!
Yeah, we need to talk about my wages.
Yeah, really. 1 minute. It's funny because if you're watching the clock up there, it seems to take forever. But if you're just if you're working, all of a sudden it's gone. It's like the time is gone.
It's like standing there watching, waiting for water to boil while you're watching it. Takes forever.
I think we made just about 1,000. Just either right under or right at $1,000.
That'll work. That'll work.
That's what I'm saying, you know, and you times that by 24 hours, that's 24 grand. Free and clear. Just by putting product in there. Now we are going to be losing, it won't be that much because right now we have 3 products in there. And after they're gone, we're only going to be able to have 1.
Right.
So it will be less than that. But still, I think it'll still be right around 1,000 an hour, which is fine. That's still, you know, it still beats trying to sell it at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you how much we make. We had 2,000 liters, right? And, where's flour? Where's flour? Wouldn't flour be with the eggs and stuff? Oh, flour. Sells for $5.90 and $5.90. Yep, $1,000. Yep, pretty close. That's cool.
Boy, that price dropped.
Yeah, it did. It was $800.
Yeah. Yeah, when we're ready to sell, the price drops.
Of course. I think that's what happened on Yukon Valley. That's why we were losing so much, because when it sells every hour, it saturates it and makes the market go crazy.
Right.
You know, so that's the disadvantage to that. Like when you're like, the reason I'm digging this potato factory is because I think you can control, like I was watching Argsy Gaming, and I like him and Farm Sim Guy. I really do. I watch their videos. They're very informative. If I want to learn something, I either watch Scroft or I watch Argsy or I watch Farm Sim Guy. Those guys have amazing tutorials. Now, there's other people that have great tutorials, Farmer Cop, things like that, but for the most part, I can relate to those guys more than anything. And this potato thing, he kind of, like, you can control how much you put in, you know? Like, instead of just dumping your whole trailer in there, which you can do, you can dump it in at increments of certain amount. Like, you can say, I want to put 20,000 in out of my trailer, and then let that run through, and then put 20 more thousand in. So it's kind of cool.
Oh, okay.
So, in the same thing when, like, you turn your, what it does is you dump your potatoes off the field into this factory, and it sorts them. It sorts them into regular potatoes, premium potatoes, and then waste potatoes. Or, no, it's the seed potatoes, the premium potatoes, and then waste potatoes. Then you can put your waste potatoes back in, and it'll make pig food for you. And you can put your premium in and put them in bags, and it sells for even more. So there's multiple things that you can do. And like he said, if you set it up to where it's like a winter day and all your crops are done and everything's done, you're waiting, that's when you monkey with your potatoes. That's when you go over and you do just potatoes for that. And I thought that's perfect for content creators and there is times when you run out of stuff to do. Even us. we're like, what do we do today? That's why we...
Yeah, that was tonight when we got on here.
Yeah. Well, what happened, you guys, we got on here and we literally started just working without even thinking about it. Next thing you know, all our fields are ready to go, and we're like, wait, what are we going to do for the episode? And we weren't even, like, we were just visiting. We weren't thinking about it. That's how you know you've been with somebody for a long time.
I didn't even think about it. I just...
Yep.
It was like I knew I had to get that grass planted. And after I got done with it, I was like, oh, crap.
I know.
We aren't recording right now.
I do it all the time. It's like you just go on. And have you ever noticed, too, that the first time you load into Farm Sim for the day, it takes forever to load?
Uh-huh.
Oh, man, I was sitting there because I didn't play it today at all. And I came on, and it was time for us to come on. And I'm like, oh, my gosh, what is taking so long? It's like it was stuck at like 50% forever.
Yeah, I can't believe I finally made it on No Man's Land.
Nice.
I have never played that map before.
It's nice. I've done let's see, I did 27 episodes in 19, and then I did 35 episodes in 22 on that map. It's one of my favorites.
Well, that picture, that screenshot I sent you of the sawmill.
Yeah.
That I did, that's on that map.
Yeah. And whoops, be nice if I turned the baler on, wouldn't it? What I like about it, I did 2 series, one in 19, one in 22, both of them called the Flattening Project. I wanted to flatten the whole map. And you can do mining on the map too. It accepts terraform. So you can get a thing and you can mine instead of just flattening them out like I do, you can mine them out. Take rocks or dirt or whatever else you want off of it. It's pretty cool. I like it. I'm glad you're on it. I'm glad you're on it.
I'm doing a survival on it.
Yep.
I started at $5,000 or $10,000. I have a tractor, a trailer, and a chainsaw. That's it.
Those are the fun ones. I'm going to start when I swear, where I just literally start with a mower and a loading wagon and a tractor, and I want to make money from grass. I saw a couple of videos of that, and I'm like, I want to try that and see if I can actually make it. It would be slow going unless you had a really small, a really large loading wagon. Grass sells for like $20 a ton.
I gotta say, those survivals, I really, really like those.
Yeah,
I love doing them.
Yeah, they're unless you. The problem with them is they're good for logging maps or something that you have something to make money with. But if they're just on a regular map, you're going to be doing contracts till you're blue in the face.
Right.
Or if like on hinterland, there's forestry, but you have to own the property.
Right. Right.
That's why I always do my survival ones on logging maps that have literally. Well, this field's pretty good size.
Yeah, it is.
Not gonna lie. And you're actually going quite a ways without filling up. You're at what, 85 now?
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I think what I'm gonna do is
I should make it to the end, I think.
I'm gonna go grab the baler, the bale loading wagon, and start loading some of these up.
I was gonna say, you got the baler.
Yeah, true.
Unless you're making them bales by hand.
Oh, yeah.
So you're pretty darn quick with it.
I'm, what is it called? Crocheting them?
Okay.
Knit 1, purl 2, or something like that, whatever they used to say. Crazy. Crazy. But I'm thinking, well, what I was talking about before with the animals, I'm thinking about doing either manure or slurry, but unfortunately if you put straw in, you get manure and slurry. So I'm thinking, what I was thinking about in my little pea brain is going, if I use manure, then I can't use slurry, then I have to sell it. Or vice versa. If I use slurry, then I won't put straw in. Just to make it a little more difficult on myself. Because I tell you one thing, with that manure fix mod in there, it actually makes quite a bit of manure too.
Yeah, it does.
Then again, the whole idea of it is to rotate it. Like you said, you use one time around, you use your manure. The next time around, you use your slurry.
This trailer should be full. Yep.
I didn't want to pick up bales anyways. Yeah, this right here. So we have figured it out. We have found the secret sauce. On this map, you need at least the 261 horsepower tractor. And it's perfect for you to do everything you need to do.
Actually, it is, because you still struggle a little bit on these hills, but it's not 2 miles an hour.
Right. You still feel it. Like you feel like you're pulling weight.
Which, that is one thing I really liked about this map, is nobody has played it, so we actually had to figure out what it took to handle these hills.
Right. There's you know how many maps out there are literally out there that people missed? Like that one that I made for Big A's Challenge, that Midland. Nobody it just kind of got swept to the side. Nobody touches it. What I'm noticing is people are making these videos and these Let's Plays on the all brand new shiny maps. Oh, we got to do it on.
A lot of them are doing that old stream farm again, and Calmston's a big one that everybody's doing.
Yep.
I've noticed.
Well, a lot of people are on 62%. A lot of people are have never left Calmston. But I did get notified by Giants today that Oxygen David, the one that did Calmston, is dropping another map very soon.
Okay.
And our guy, Farmer Briscoe, is doing a 2X version of the Oaks. But it's going to be named the Sax something. He sent me a message today. Sax Orion or something. It's from a real place. He put out a video of the area that he's doing the map. Now he's been showing videos of him making the map. So...
And it's going to be a 2X?
2X, yep, instead of 4X.
Wow, nice.
So it's going to be under the same style as the Oaks because he actually took some of my advice, and I told him, I said, as much as I love the Oaks, I really do, nobody plays 4X maps because they're huge. Unless you do multiplayer on them.
Right. And even then, like if you and I got on a 4X, I still don't care for them.
No.
It's that long drive for everything that I don't like.
That's the main reason I don't do 16X maps anymore. When it was taking me 30 minutes real time to drive from the store back to my farm, I was like, and I had it pretty close. I was like, okay, this is insane. I'm a preference to small to medium. Like I like Calmston because it has big enough fields to where you can. It's still you get a really decent, like 18, 20 acre fields, but that's it.
Right.
That's why everybody loves it. It's just, and their cow farm comes with like 200 cows on it, so you don't really need another thing because there's not many people that go extreme like you and I do. Well, like me. Well, there's our first 8 bales.
Nice.
All right, now I'm going this way. And going right to the end here. And going right out here. Going to Animal Dealer, which is right at the end of this field. Which is perfect.
As you say, I didn't think it was that far away.
Nope, it's right around the corner, I think. I think it's this way. I don't know.
No, you got to go down farther.
Yeah, I'll catch...
Next block and to the left, I believe.
Yeah, I'll catch the next road this way.
Yep, and then if you go to the left, you should be there.
Do you keep your map up all the time?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't. I don't like it. It gets in my way.
That way I can watch, see where you're at.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm just going to say, uh-huh, real loud. Stop and go through here. Oh, I must have taken out about 14 stop signs on my truck sim today. I still don't got it down to where I can take a corner without hitting it. I realize you're supposed to go into the other lane, but there's always gosh darn traffic coming.
That's where you play big truck. Well, playing big truck don't work on the game.
No.
Not like in real life.
No.
If I want that lane, I'm going to take it.
Yeah. But they don't pay attention to that.
Well, I should say depends. Detroit, I don't do that. Chicago, I don't do that. Because they don't move.
Yeah, they'll just drive right through you.
Uh-huh. Cleveland's pretty much the same way, too.
Yeah, well, it really wasn't that far to sell those 8 bales. I don't know what we made, but...
Me neither, I missed it.
We were at 16,000 something.
That's about $3,000 on it.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Now back to baling. Yeah, every little bit helps. You know,
take anything and everything we can.
I mean, I think we make more when we sell the flour, but it is a giant pain in the butt. I'm not going to lie. You know, when the amount of flour that thing makes, like literally 32,000, and we didn't even start that factory till like 2 in the afternoon, and still by morning we had 32,000 liters. That was crazy. Yeah,
well, we can go back selling it ourselves, but that'll be your part.
Yeah,
I'll do the eggs and all that.
Well, I think the smart thing would do is, like, if we decide on our next Let's Play, no, we'll keep it that way now. If we want to have a factory of some sort, then we only can have like one. Because by the time you get done selling your milk and your eggs, and then you have to go over and sell everything from that, then you don't get much time to go farming, because we're not playing at 1x, everybody. We're playing at 3. So by the time you sell everything, your half a day is gone.
Well, if we do our next one, what we were talking about, we're not going to have time for factories on that one.
That's what I'm hoping for, but I want to make it so that it's a big enough map to where it can support what we're talking about.
Right.
And I want to make sure, not big enough, because most maps will. If all you have to do is have a map full of grass and you're good. It's like but I don't even think I'll do bales on that. I think I'll either do a loading wagon, or I'll do because and a fermenting silo. Because if you put it in a fermenting silo, you just take your mixed ration wagon over to mix it up.
I want to do them bunkers. We've never done them.
That's true too. That's what I'm saying. It's like you got to think outside the box. I want to see if we can actually fill one.
Right.
Then you buy yourself a big old wheel loader and unload it.
Yep.
You can, and it's still the same end result, because you take your wheel loader and you can literally dump it either into a trailer or right into the silo if you put your silo next to it, and then it's the same thing. So, yeah, I'm in. Yeah, I want to make sure we complete everything we need to do on this map before we leave, which is still a ways off. It's funny because we're almost pushing 20 episodes. Next weekend we'll be at 20 episodes. And we're still not caught up with 2 of us. And that's what I'm saying is, like, and I've searched. There's nobody playing this map except us.
Yeah, I know. It shocks me.
I think it's because people see the small fields and they're discouraged. They think, "Oh, I'm not going to do anything. There's no place to put placeables." But I'm going to tell you guys and gals and everybody else. Well, before I go any further, you guys know how it works. I didn't check it last time. I got to make sure I check it this time. You're going to lose the game sounds, but you're not going to lose me. I want to make sure that I am recording, because I am a paranoid fury. And yes, we are. Anyways, getting back to what I was saying is, I think people looked at it, and I'm not going to lie, I did the same thing. I said to Gutterball, I said, there's no flat places to buy anything, or build anything. There's no nothing. Then you get on here and you realize that a little creativity goes a long ways. Look, we built a huge cow pen. We got 2 huge pig pens on our farm. You just get creative. You think, okay, we can do this.
3 chicken coops.
3 chicken coops. And the only thing we don't have up there that we started with is the cow pen. We got rid of the cow pen in the middle, and 1 shed.
And the house.
Yeah, and the house. But that's the rest of the farm is still the same. So you just got to get yourself a little more creative and think outside the box. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm really, really, really happy that we chose this map.
Oh, trust me, that since we sold that house and we got that little trailer up there, there's a whole lot of open area there, and I'm like, okay, what can we put there now? What can we put there now?
What did I say last night? I was like, what else can we... You want to put some grass here at least? Because there's nothing here. It's just the open concrete area. But he's right, though. We didn't... Once I got looking at it and I had a chance to think about it, because you don't... You get frustrated a little bit and you think, oh, I don't want to sell the factory. We just got it up and running. But he's right. It looked horrible. It looked like way out of place. It didn't even look like it belonged there. So, you have to give him credit where credit is due. He's a big one on having the farms look right. Me, I don't care. I'll have 50 factories right next to where I work. I don't care. I don't want to travel. And I learned that because I got burned out on the 16x maps. You know, when you're placing your factory, you know, at a open plot, and it's, like I said, 30 minutes real time to get there. It's like, oh my God, this sucks.
Right.
Ever since that moment, ever since Hastings, man, I put everything as close as I can to the damn farm. It's like, I don't know, like, it's bad. Like, most people put it on a plot that's away and it forces you to drive to it. It's kind of, you know, but not me. I put that crap right on the farm. I don't care.
I do that when I used to play the bigger maps, but now I'm hooked on these smaller ones. I don't do it. It's what belongs on the farm goes on the farm.
Well, a flour mill belongs on the farm, in my opinion. Oh, shut up here.
The day you can show me a picture of a farm with a flour mill, then we'll put it on here.
Challenge accepted. There's gotta be. Come on. With the, what is it, 340 million people in the United States, there's got to be somebody that built one on their farm.
Yeah, it's got to be in the United States. It can't be.
No, you didn't say that. You just said the day I can show you.
We didn't shake hands yet, so yeah, I can make all the rules I want.
That's true. It's like the old, what is it used to call? What was it called? Like you'd cross your fingers or something when someone.
Yep.
You'd be like, nope, it doesn't work. All right, and then I'll grab that. That's the last little bit, right? So, no, I got a question though. Before we accept this contract, if I take the payment on it, do we lose the bales that are on the field, or can we still get them? You know what I mean?
I've always made sure I cleared it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because I was like, all right, I don't want to, because this is the last grain,
right.
Which I have to be careful. I can't just sell it all. Do you have enough room to get around me here?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I have to be careful because if I just dump it all in there, it'll sell it. And we're trying to put it in our factory.
Where's the next one at?
Yeah, I would just get, I wouldn't put it in, well, we can't yet until I accept it, but you can get set up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna head that way.
Now, what we decided is that field 2 down here, the little one, we have wheat in it now. We're going to put potatoes in it, and we're going to put a potato factory on this map, I think. If not, we'll just sell the potatoes. Just something so we can use the harvester. Be kind of cool. Something different.
Well, check out, see how big it is, and see if we can find room for it.
It's true. Yeah, I've just watched videos on it. I know it comes with a couple of sheds, but I don't know the size of them. I did the same thing when I was looking at that Midland map. I'm like, how come nobody's playing this map? Nope.
Right.
People just move on and they go to the big shiny new hype maps, as they call them.
See, I like doing that. I like let them guys play it. That way I can see if I like it and if there's any problems with it. I like going to maps that's already been played and used and abused.
Yeah, me too.
Right. Where is 8?
Wow, dude, we are not going to get a lot off this. Wow, I only got... Oh, I'm barely...
Well, I got 50... I still got 52%. Combine.
Yeah, well, it's going to be... Still got 6% more then.
Okay. I'm headed up towards you, so...
I was like, oh man, this isn't going to be it. Okay, I'm coming.
Cool, we'll meet each other, right? Turn right there, and then we'll meet each other. Went the wrong way.
I know, because you got your map up.
Yeah.
There. That help?
I don't know. I took my map off now.
I just drove over the guardrail. Just to avoid you. Hang on,
Stuck.
I'm coming. I hope I can get... I can't get through here. Oh, geez.
Keep going that way, and you'll come around.
I know. Crash counter. This way? This way?
That's all right. You don't want to finish the contract. I'll just keep driving.
Well, I have a backseat driver, so I got to drive the way I do when my wife tells me where to go. She's like, not. Oh, I think it's. Is this field? This was ready to harvest too. Yeah, I think it is. Isn't it field 2?
8.
8. Yeah, I think. Yeah, it's down here, right where I'm sitting. Since you got your map up. Let me come get this barley. Stop messing around for a minute. I'm coming. But yeah, that's decent sized field as well. Decent sized field. Wow, I love how the fact that these... Oh, we're in March already. I realized that just now.
Uh-huh.
Wow, we've gone... That's crazy.
Keep coming. I'll wait right here for you.
There's logs there. I just would see them until...
Are you having a lot of crash counters or what?
I didn't say anything.
Are you tied up on that now?
Nope. Not at all. When I was born with $6 million strength.
I can me and see you.
I'm hung up on a tree, though. Okay, that's all right. I'll be there tomorrow. It's all right. It's all right. You just wait for me.
Say it might be quicker for me just to come to you.
Yeah, I'd head right over to field 8. Not that we're going to get a lot of it done, but... We only need 6%, so... I don't know how much of that is. I'll just sell a little bit at a time. Because I'm hoping to get at least 5,000 off the field for harvesting it. Oh. It's going to take just about all this. Whew. Dump this, then I'll take the trailer down to you, and then I'll come back and get the baler. Finish baling up, sell those bales. I like how they strategically put those logs and stuff like in the way, so you can't really cut through stuff. I'm just like, I was fooling around trying to cut through, and I hit the log. I was like, whoops. All right, here we go.
Yeah, that is a decent sized one.
Okay. Yeah. It's nice and square though too. Okay, that's done. Why do we keep getting environmental score negative on this map? It's really bothering me.
I don't know.
It's really like on mine I get positive. All right, I'm putting 3,321 into the factory.
Okay.
It's better than nothing.
Hey, that's right.
And we got another pallet of pig food, which is good. So that's 2 pallets of pig food, 2,000. Oh. How come that? Wait a minute. Where's it going? Oh, dude. Dude.
What?
You can auto-load these by hand.
Oh, can you?
Yeah. I just loaded 2 pallets up in there onto the trailer without having to get into the trailer. Neat.
Got them bales done?
Nope. Nope. Playing around. Yep. That's all right. You can do whatever you want and accuse me. For that, I'm driving right across these. I don't care. 4,500. Wait. You collected the money on that contract, but I didn't get the bales off.
Yeah, you can still go get them.
Nice.
After you took my freaking gun. Wow. I'm going to have to ground you.
It's all right. You can ground me all you want.
Try to give me a head start on you on this.
Yes. Sorry, I was concentrating.
Not tonight. You're in a playful mood tonight.
Oh, yeah. It's great. It's great. I think I go this. No. Yeah, it's been a good week though, as far as all the stuff goes on. I'll fill everybody in on the next video that we do. But yeah, I'm in just a really good mood. Some things happened today in my life, which is absolutely amazing. Yeah, this map even...
I just sat at home and froze to death all day.
Really? Oh, well, you're still kind of recovering too, aren't you?
Yeah, I got my sinus infection came back because of all that wind and stuff this week.
Oh, I was crazy. I took when we went on our break, I took the dog out, and it's snowing again. I'm like, you kidding me? Like, are we ever going to get out of winter?
That's what I was thinking this afternoon, because we had a pretty good snow shower come through, and I'm like, really? 50 degrees the other day.
Oh, I know.
It's 20 degrees today and snow.
It's crazy. I told the wife, I was like,
I'm done.
Yeah, I told the wife, I said, I'm over it. Two more bales. I can sell these, and then I can bring the baler down to you. And yeah, I didn't know that you could do that with that trailer. That's pretty cool. So if you had a forklift there, you could just load it up.
Right.
That's neat. Oh, yeah, I didn't do much today either. I didn't play a single bit of Farm Sim. I played a bunch of Truck Sim, and then I played... Oops, I did it again. Sorry, Fury. Sorry, Crash Counter.
I can't say that. If I don't get my daily fix of Farm Sim, I get grumpy.
This is not... I've used super strength to move my tractor like 18 times on this episode. Oh, it's crazy.
Yeah, we are realistic-ish.
We do have a lot of fun, though, and that's all that matters.
Right.
Man, the just the sheer detail on this map is disgusting. I mean, it's absolutely amazing. Every time I drive it, I'm like, wow. Like, I can't believe how many people literally just overlooked the map and didn't even play it. Not my style.
Yeah, that's something. In the comments, you guys, let us know who is actually, excuse me, who actually is playing on this map since Fury and I started on here. Have we convinced any of you to come to this map or not?
Well, your boy Fury just unloaded these in the wrong spot. It's okay. I'm not picking them back up. Yeah, I don't know. That's cool, because I know a lot of you guys are doing the gutter ball challenge, which is good.
Right.
Woo! That didn't work like I thought it would. Oh, man. I should have just loaded them back up.
Hopefully the map maker has maybe watched a couple of our series and sees we're taking negatives and see if he can figure out what it is, he or she.
Yeah, I don't know. It's somebody's got to tell me. I'm sure somebody...
This is the only map I have a problem with it. I
Yep.
don't take negatives on anything else.
Nope, me neither.
Wow,
Apparently,
we've made like 10 grand already today.
apparently Trekkers, or the place that I unloaded these bales, don't sell bales, by the way. Yeah, I found out the hard way that I unloaded it, and I'm like, oh, really?
We're done at what, 2?
Yep, about 15 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, it goes pretty fast.
Wow, that field took a while to get done.
So I'm saying, you know, it's like when you're playing 2x, 3x speed, the time absolutely goes really crazy. Now, when I get done with today, I'm going to pay $20,000 on the loan, just so you know.
Okey-doke.
So that'll leave us about $8,000 or $9,000 after this bale's sold.
Well, you paid what? Was it 50 or 30? Last episode.
I think it was 30. I'm
so
not
that'll
quite.
be 50,000 in a month. That's good.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I want to keep chipping away at it every day. I would rather get the loan paid off before we bought new equipment. And that way we can just save up for the new equipment. Because this loan is killing us.
Well, at $50,000 a month, we only need 14 more episodes. We'll have her all paid off.
We're going to get more than that because next month when the milk sells, remember we have a lot of milk stored already. It's going to sell that and the milk that is made the rest of the night.
Right.
So that'll make about 30,000. Then we make 26,000 from the eggs. So if I could get up to where I'm doing 30,000, I just want to leave us money to buy like stuff if we need it. Like right now, we don't even need to harvest it or we don't need seeds or lime or fertilizer for the next 4 or 5 months.
Right.
So that field's done and collected on. That's good. I watched somebody today do a contract for sugar beet harvest, and the contract itself paid literally $100,000.
Mm-hmm.
And he got to keep the beets at the end that he didn't sell.
That's why I was excited to find that little harvester that I found.
Yeah.
Because it's quick.
Right, down to do the bales. Oh, you know what?
Get out of that guy's field.
Nah. How much does the... Well, let's see. How much is 180 size? 11,000. Because I'm getting to the point where I might sell this baler and do a loading wagon.
What are we going to do for hay and silage then?
True. I didn't think that far ahead. I just thought of the straw. Because our silo, we still have the original silo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because if we had our silo that we like, I would have just dumped it in the silo. But we don't, so that's okay. Got about 5 minutes left. You've already dumped one load in there, which is good. Once you know your way around, it's not that hard on this map. But I'll tell you, the fields are they're not small they're not like tiny by any means.
No, they're all really. I mean, most of them are they're like the perfect size.
Yep,
they really are.
I forget sometimes and don't hit the fast forward. I gotta fix this baler because I can zip around and bale at like 30 miles an hour. I'm like, hey, no. But
you think I can get this done in 3 minutes?
No.
No.
Not at 3 times speed. I won't even have a bale done by then. But it's been a good episode. It's been a fun episode as usual. You know, we
made money. That's what's important.
Yep, which reminds me, let's stop this right here, and I want to pay off $20,000. I think we can get away with 25, because that'll leave us 3,000. We don't have to buy seeds or fertilizer or anything right now. We don't even have to buy.
Don't forget, we're gonna go the next month. We got that loan payment.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't like going negative.
Yeah, you shouldn't. All right, everybody, we made it to the end of Episode number 18 in the books. I got to do that so that we don't move any time, so we don't lose any time. Yep, episode 18, Indie Books. Indie Books, Indie Books, Indie Books. Yes, 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 it's great. We had a lot of fun this time. We messed around a little bit. We got a lot of farming done. Yeah, that's it. What we got planned on next time? We're going to finish this contract. Then our sorghum is ready to harvest. And then if we get time, we will be able to make hay bales. That'll be something that we haven't done in a while.
Yep.
So, on that note, please, please, please look out for yourselves, look out for each other, and most importantly, look out for each other's families. Be sure to like and subscribe and share. Hit the little notification ding bell so you get notified when Fury and Gutterball drop a video. If you guys are in a good spot financially, don't be hesitant. Click the like button, click the share button, click the subscribe, and click the join button. Because that helps your boy Fury, helps your boy Gutterball, helps push the channel, as well as gives you perks to other things. On that note, enjoy the night, the day, the weekend, whenever you're watching this. And I love you all. And as soon as Gutterball is done, we is out.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for spending your time with us. I hope you enjoyed it. Like you said, hit that subscribe button and also hit that join button so you can become a member. Take care of yourselves, take care of your family, and if anyone around you needs some help, lend a helping hand, and we will see everybody on the next episode.
Yep, and we are out, and we will see you guys next weekend. Now, keep in mind, not this week, but the following week, I am going on vacation, unless it changes. We did get a notification today that my brother-in-law's wife is not getting any better. She's still very sick, so we may not go. So, tentatively, we may not go. So, I will be sad, but that's okay. I'll still be here with you guys, and that's all that'll matter. All right, guys, we are out. We will see you all next weekend.